What's good, Soldier Thought? It's your boy Norris. I'm back with another reaction video. Sorry about the delay. Your boy been under the weather, so wasn't able to put out no content. But we back on the grind. We back on the grind. Don't forget this Wednesday, May the 28th. We'll be going live at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. We have a special guest. Classic Codes coming to the panel of Grown Folks panel. So y'all look out for that one. Again, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you comment, and make sure you subscribe to the channel so we can keep this thing moving. But today, as you can see, we're going to be talking about Travis Hunter. So we're going to get right into this reaction video. Not going to hold y'all up. We won't be playing volume for this due to don't want to get copyrighted or things of that nature. So let's go. My boy having a good time. We having a good time. Again, we're not playing the volume on this. That's Hollywood Bebe, better known as Bebe from Louisiana, now in Dallas, Texas, doing this thing. As y'all can see here, Travis looked like he had a great night, man. A great night dancing with his boys. He was able to give his lady a truck. You know what I mean? It looks like the new Mercedes. I think it's a Barabbas or something like that. It's called. So super dope. But here they go right here on their first dance. We're gonna pause it right there. So wanted to ask a question. I would love to hear y'all comments below. Is did Travis Hunter hunt down the wrong prey or did he pick right? You know what? I think Travis Hunter did the right thing for Travis Hunter. I think, even myself, we gave him a lot of slack during the time where, she was going out acting a fool or her past was coming back to get her. But I love to see love. You know what I mean? I hope they do great things. I hope somebody sat down with Travis and they got a prenup. We won't know. I don't think Travis is going to allow that information to get out. I think Travis learned a lot through what actually went on with him and his now wife. I think they learned a lot from that. You notice that she wasn't on the camera. She did do her first TikTok video showing their wedding rings, that they did it. And I think the song was like We Made It or something like that. So they made it. They made it to marriage. I'm sure they're going to have a great honeymoon. I'm sure we'll see a lot of that posted on her TikTok probably. With that being said, I think Travis made the best decision for Travis, and the reason why I say that is Travis is young. We all have been in love before. Um, he got him a decent looking wife. You know what I mean? Can't even hate on how she looked. Um, he got him a good catch physically. And who knows? She was able to stay off of social media for that long period of time. Maybe she learned her lesson. Maybe she understands. My only concern with this pick for Travis is he got picked to Jacksonville. And for you guys who know about Travis Hunter, he's originally from Florida. Um, we don't know how many of these people that she was associated with in her past are in Florida, or how people are going to try to, you know, push things back in the media. I think he should have probably kept his wedding off of social media as well, just because I feel like that's going to give people more ammo to push forward with just putting out more videos if they have any. But again, I'm gonna go with a more positive thought about this situation. I wish the best for Travis Hunter and his wife. I'm ready to see my boy ball. I'm trying to be in Duval catching me a game or two. I'm definitely gonna have the jersey. Already gonna get that ordered up. But again, man, shout out to Travis, man. I think he did the best for Travis. I think you're gonna hear a lot of people give their comments and thoughts about what's going on. I think the biggest thing that this taught Travis is hopefully he got a prenup. Hopefully she understands that, hey, everything doesn't need to be for social media, because social media in the long run is not on your side. It's not on your team. So just something to think about. Um, with that being said, I know I was just on Classic Codes live, and he was doing the over and under on 5 years for Travis. I put the over, man. I think they'll make it. I think they can make it to 10. And the reason why I say that is because Travis is going to be very distracted this first contract. So the first 4 years of Travis' career, it's going to be about him making highlights. He's going to be living a high life. He's going to be doing so much stuff. He's going to be busy. And we all know how dedicated Travis was to even college football and high school. And he was real focused on that. He works out constantly. He does a lot of recovery. I think sometimes these sports marriages last longer than they need to just because of how busy the athlete is. Not saying it in a bad way. I just feel like they talked about this before. I think it was on the was it on the Pivot or it was not the Pivot? It was on one of those shows. I think it was like House of Athletes or something like that. But they were talking about once Brandon Marshall talked about it too. Like once you slow down in your career and you're at home more and you're taking care of the kids and you're doing dad stuff because football is kind of either on the downhill slope or you're retired. A lot of times, a lot of the things that you didn't have to deal with, you're dealing with now. So I think a lot of it he's only going to see once they finally are down the hill. So I'm giving them the over. I think they're going to make it. And I think a big reason why they're going to make it a long term could be forever. It's just due to um, they do have a decent support system. We never got to hear Dion's opinion about it. I know the only thing he told Travis is not to ever leave social media again, just because things happen. So I think Travis learned from that. Um, I think he again is going to be occupied in Jacksonville. I hope nothing but great things for him. I hope I think her name's Leanna. I hope she knows what she has. And he talks very highly of her, so I'm sure he knows what he has. But I love to hear y'all comments, man. This is not something to be out here to be negative. This is something just to hear what you guys think. So, as I always say, God loves you. You're beautiful, and your boy's out. Let go.